Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We got the same setup. We are continuing on with the right side of this box, so we're going to jump right into it. And while I open up this first pack, I did double check Mother D. It's that she can't attack. It's not that she can't be attacked. So Galamon could totally attack her. The problem is, without extra boosts, Mother D is 15,000 DP. He would be 14,000 after his DP boost. So he's one short of that. So that's a little disappointing. Yeah. We got Dexterugamon, Mephistomon, Infamon, super cool. Agunimon, Ground Locomon, Trailmon, Flamemon, Argomon, Return to the Primogenitor, Boutmon, Fenrir Lugamon, 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Digivolve from level 5 with the SOC trait for a cost of 3. When Digivolving, if EG is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, you may play one Fenrir Lugamon or Kazuchimon from your trash without paying the cost. At the next end of your opponent's turn, return that Digimon to the hand. All turns once per turn, when one of your Digimon or Tamers that has the SOC trait or Pulsemon in their text is played, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 10,000 DP or less. Inherited effect. Your turn. While this Digimon has Fenrir Lugamon in its name, the turn end conditions is the opponent having 3 or more memory. Again, I like this one. This one kind of changes one of the base rules of the game. This one is pretty powerful, especially with all the extra stuff going on. And we got Shine Greymon. 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. All turns when Digivolving, you may play one Marcus Daemon from your hand without paying the cost. All turns once per turn, when this Digimon would leave the battle area by an opponent's effect, by returning one of your yellow Tamers to the hand, prevent it from leaving. I think I said before, I think this one's more of like a side mega than like a main one. So another thing to point out is that we have gone through all but 7 of the packs at this point. We haven't pulled any alt arts or any secret rares thus far. And again, it kind of worries me, but at the same time, it means if we get 2 alternate arts in here, this is the time to watch because we haven't pulled any yet. We got Renamon to start us off, Cubimon, Starbymon, Argomon, Aldamon, Dexterugamon, Agumon, Willis, Ancient Guardian DD, Miname. We got Sayakumon, 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. Digivolve from Sayakumon Maid Mode for a cost of 1. Blocker. When Digivolving, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6,000 DP for the turn. Then from your hand, and without paying the cost, you may use one 5 cost or lower option card that has plugin in its name or is yellow. Your turn once per turn. When you would use an option card with a cost of 2 or more until the end of your opponent's turn, their effects can't return this Digimon to the hand or deck. Again, I like how this one works with some of the cards that are already in the Renamon archetype, specifically that can go over Maid Mode, so that's pretty neat. I like it. I'm not sure that would make it into a deck, though. I don't know. And we got Pulsemon. 3 play costs, 1 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. Digivolve from green or yellow is dual color yellow-green. Digivolve from BB for a cost of 0. Start of your main phase by placing one Leon Alexander from your hand as this Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. If you have 3 or more security cards, gain 1 memory. If you have 2 or fewer, recover 1 from the deck. Inherited effect, all turns. While this Digimon has Pulsemon and text, it gets plus 1,000 DP. I mean, I like that if you have 2 or fewer, you recover one from the deck. We haven't seen enough of this. I'm not confident in how good it could be. My main problem with it is that one of my favorite things for Pulsemons and other ones was that it's if you have 3 security or more, do something. If you have 3 security or less, do this other thing. So there was that sweet spot where you could get both of them to proc. This one doesn't have that. So I believe that is number 6 of the super rares. So we've got 3 more good pulls in this box if we're working with previous numbers. And we still have not pulled an alternate art or a secret rare, which really is worrying me. We got another Pippismon, Esselmon level 4, Locomon, Hippogriffmon, Shisarmon, Argomon, D'Arkmon, Xiaomon, Bibimon, Rhythm. We got another Gallantmon, 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. When Digivolving or when attacking, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with 8,000 DP or less. If this effect didn't delete, this Digimon gets plus 3,000 DP and gains a blocker until the end of your opponent's turn. Your turn, while you have 0 memory or less, this Digimon isn't affected by your opponent's effects. Again, I like it. I would have liked it more if it was like 4,000, just so that it could like ram itself into the D-Reaper, which I feel it's kind of like Leomon and Ogremon. Like, they are just sworn enemies. Like, that would have made this one just that much better for me. And we got Takuya. 3 play cost, security, play this card without paying the cost. Start of your main phase. If your opponent has a Digimon, gain 1 memory. Inherit effect, your turn. This Digimon gets plus 2,000 DP. While this Digimon has 10,000 DP or more, it gains piercing. Again, pretty solid. So last pack this video. Again, I'm very much worrying about this box. Like, we haven't pulled an alt art yet. I hope that there's an alt art in this one. At the same time, it would be crazy if both the alt arts were in the last one, but it is just worrying me. We got Inframon, Growlmon, Trailmon, Terriermon, Labramon, Bulkmon, Agumon, Hacker Pride, Crimson Savior, Cerebrusmon, Werewolf Mode, Parasite-mon, 9 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP. Hand main by paying 4 costs and placing this card as one of your level 5 or higher Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. You may suspend one of your opponent's Digimon and attack an opponent's Digimon with the Digimon this was placed under. Alliance, end of attack. You may place this Digimon as one of your other Digimon's bottom Digivolution card. Inherit effect, all turns, when an opponent's effect would delete this Digimon, you may play 1 Parasite-mon from this Digimon's Digivolution cards and without paying the cost. Your turn, this Digimon gets plus 3,000 DP. So something I failed to point out is that this guy's only a 4,000 DP body, so he's not meant to just attack on his own. He's very much meant to be placed underneath something, and then he gets to move around, power up other things. Maybe he comes out and you just use him as a chump attacker just to get some security out of the way. But for the most part, this guy is very much meant to be underneath a Digimon. And we got... Okay, good. We got... Ooh, this is a double! Oh! Look at this! This is the secret alt art Greymon. Awesome! So, 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from... It looks like... What's that? I need to take this off screen so I can read. That is, okay. That is red, blue, green, or yellow. And he is a white Digimon. Digivolve from a level 3 with Agumon in its name for a cost of 2. When Digivolving, if this Digimon name is Koromon, this Digimon gets plus 3000 DP for the turn. Then delete one of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP as this Digimon. All turns. This Digimon gains all the names of the level 3 or lower cards in its Digivolution cards. On deletion, you may play one Tamer card with Tai or Kari in its name from your hand without paying the cost, or hatch in your breeding area. Inherited effect. On deletion, you may play one Tamer card with Tai or Kari in its name from your hand without paying the cost, or hatch in your breeding area. I mean, this one is just very pretty. I love it. I was going to mark it off several points because it is white, so it'd be harder to Digivolve into. But, like, newer cards do say, like, can Digivolve into Greymon or something like that. So, like, Rise Greymon or Metal Greymon should be able to Digivolve over this just fine. I do wish that it did have some text where it was like, this Digimon also counts as being red, just so that you could splash it into old decks, because, like, that's a thing. It would definitely be nice for those more casual players. Like, if a little kid pulled this from a pack, like, their mom takes them to the store, like, every 3 months while she's doing her errands, and he pulls this card and he wants to put it into his War Greymon deck that is just having very sporadic updates. Just being able to kind of throw this one in and have it not be a rules problem for the child when they do eventually get to, like, play with locals, and they play this down and then they play an old Metal Greymon that couldn't Digivolve from this. I would have liked to see that. I would have liked to just see a little bit of text that said, like, this card also counts as red. That would have just made it that much sweeter. Otherwise, I think this is a perfectly beautiful card. Love it. Again, really invoking the movie. As it does say, like, TK and Tai and Kari. This definitely is kind of going with the Parrotmon that we've seen. Like, yeah. Super pretty. And glad we got the secret rare. I was afraid this was going to be another box without it. With that said, we still have at least, I think, one alternate art that we can get. And I believe we have 2 more super rares we can get. Because we pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we should have 1 or 2 more super rares. And I believe 1 more alt art. So join us next time, and we're going to take a look at that. Let me know what you guys thought of the Greymon down in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a good old thumbs up. Hit that like button. If you haven't, please do subscribe. I really do appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. The algorithm loves it. We upload videos on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And as always, until then, I will see you next time.